Well, a father from Edmond is finally on his way home after being detained for 2 months in the Turks and Caicos. He said he unknowingly left some bullets inside a carry-on bag, bullets that were not detected when he went through TSA security here. Tonight, 2 News Oklahoma's Aaron Christie has reaction from leaders urging his release and the changes made because of the public outroar.
Due to strict gun laws on the island of Turks and Caicos, 5 Americans have been arrested for having ammunition this year, facing a maximum punishment of 12 years in prison. Ryan Watson of Edmond was vacationing with his wife and friends. Before the return flight, airport officials found 4 bullets.
They were hunting ammunition rounds that I use for whitetail deer, and I recognized them, and I thought, oh man, what a bonehead mistake. That I had no idea that those were in there.
While awaiting his hearing, the news spread. A group of lawmakers, including Oklahoma Senator Markwayne Mullin, traveled to the island to press for the Americans' release.
They just basically said no. I would consider it a great meeting.
Senator Langford called the TSA into question, demanding answers into how they got through security in America. Governor Kevin Stitt asked travelers to avoid Turks and Caicos.
We think the president could make one call to the British, his counterpart in Great Britain, and we could put a lot of pressure on the Turks.
Some kind of pressure worked. Just last week, lawmakers on the island changed the law to a fine or sentence. Previous law mandated a fine and a 12-year sentence with exceptional circumstances. Watson's judge said a sentence would be too harsh and instead fined him $2,000, $500 for each round. 2 other Americans avoided prison time. 2 others are still awaiting a decision. I reached out to the TSA. They said ammo is prohibited in carry-ons and passengers are responsible for the contents of their luggage. But they said TSA acknowledged they did miss it at Will Rogers Airport in Oklahoma City, and they said there wasn't enough information from their connection at the Richmond Airport to determine how the ammo got through there as well. Aaron Christie, 2 News Oklahoma.
Oklahoma Congressman Josh Burkeen has something to say about the sentencing of Ryan Watson. Congressman Burkeen says, quote, the threat of a 12-year prison sentence for accidentally leaving a few bullets in your bag is not justice. Thankfully, Turks and Caicos has now repealed this draconian law.